Hello, what are some of the best champions for Battlegrounds this season? Hi, hope you're doing well. Don't know I started a video like that. Yes, Battlegrounds. As you know, the season is in full swing at the moment. Different champions are going to be effective against different things. We did a video about prepping you with some options that are going to be very good. But what I thought I'd do is I throw the questions over to you lovely people in the community tab, which I did, which you can see on screen now. There you go. As to what have been some champions that have worked very, very well for you now that we're approaching the week-long part of this event. Yeah, so I thought I'd kind of like reach out and ask the question to you because you guys know so much more when it comes to the game than most people. It's best to go, look, just ask the question out and get some feedback, get some ideas, and then also give advice to other people. We can share this as a community and you can get information as to like what's a good attacker, what's a good defender. So I've updated the spreadsheet. If you remember, I did a spreadsheet which went over some defense and attack options. That's in the link in the description. And it's been updated with this new tab, which is called Best Champs Season 19, which is a tab at the bottom, which you can see. Those are the bottom tabs. But this is one that's kind of like more personal as to like what's been working well. Like what's been working well for you guys. If you didn't see the community tab post, keep locked to the community tab. We like to get these kind of ideas together. But also, put in the comments, like, who have you been using effectively? Because someone might see it and go, oh, I've got that champion, because they may not have any of these options. So that's really the thing that we're going to do in this video is, like, identify some things more. One champion, like, right off the rip that I was like, I didn't, and I completely forgot how good it could be as a defender is going to be Dragon Man. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to use this because it has like this kind of counter tactic type element to this, where if you use Dragon Man in defense, so this champion right here, you have to hope that the enemy is going to bring in a cosmic. Why? Or champions that throw armor breaks. Why is that important? Well, if you throw an armor break on Dragon Man, he's going to do something not so nice back to you. As you can see under the passives right there, if under the effect of an armor break, Dragon Man releases currents of mystical energy dealing X amount of degen damage every 0.5 seconds. Damage is increased by 100% against cosmic champions. And as much as this is a great idea as a defense, by the way, you're not necessarily going to see it all the time when you take a cosmic champion and pair it off against Dragon Man. Would you do that with Hercules? Maybe you would. But would you be hoping for people to be as silly as to field a cosmic where the meta is to end with a light attack or do a light attack or whatever it is, X amount of light attacks in succession to throw an armor break on to then get degened? People like that. I'm sure that people will be like that, but that's definitely kind of like an interesting it's an interesting option right there as a defensive champion. Of course, from the information that I've seen, one champion that is definitely high on everybody's ban list is Bullseye. And that is just not a great champion. Not a great champion to go up against. Some good champions that I missed off of that are very effective on an attacking front are going to be your nukes. Your nuke-based champions, which I did forget off the mega list, but that's down to me to kind of like add these in the future and be a bit more mindful. Kate Bishop is a nuke-based champion doing lots of damage in a very short space of time. The same thing can be said with another highly rated champion. The popularity around Silk. Now, these champions, this one here and also the previous one, Kate Bishop, I haven't ranked up yet. It's not on my rank up list, but every time I think I've got some free time to sit down and do rank ups, got stuff on. Like whilst I'm releasing this video, me and Em are going back to load in the last amount of things from our old house and take them back home to our new house, which we're currently in at the moment. And then we've got to set up the new house, which we're still doing and also working. And also I'm making YouTube videos. So yeah, like you have to balance these things. And make IKEA trips whenever you can, and assemble flat packs whenever you can. So we're doing our best at the moment to be in a space. But finding the time is important for any player, regardless of what your personal life is. So those are some great nuke champions, as I said, that I missed off of. So also some great champions that are doing the business. I don't think I've got an example of them just to kind of like talk about further. I don't think I do. Serpent. No, I don't think he's going to appear himself. Anyway, so I don't have Serpent, but Serpent is definitely one of those champions that is doing the business. The same thing with Domino. Domino's doing a fantastic job. Sasquatch as well. Destroyer as well. Serpent and Destroyer, really want those champions. Fingers crossed for the next 6-star featured opening. Of course, the classic is Nick Fury. It's doing great. And so also, well, debatable. Some people said that Red Skull's doing well for them. I'm not quite sure under the meta because I've seen a lot of people go, no, not so much. Odin. Now, one very underrated cosmic at the moment that is doing very well for people is Odin. Odin is just doing lots of damage very, very easily, very, very quickly, and on a very kind of potent rotation, if I was to kind of like describe it the best. So yeah, look out for Odin being another option that's doing well for people at the moment. And one of my favourites, again, another champion doing well at the moment, a definite rank 5 contender for myself, and that is Gallon. Of course, Gallon is one of those champions quick to get. You just got to do some mediums. You've got to build your what is it called? Is it seeding to get to harvest, and then boom, like a couple of I'd say about 2, maybe 3 SP1. No, 2 SP1s, and a lot more mediums. Getting your striker, parry heavy, knock them down, smash them with an SP1, and it's probably game over, and you've lost no health. And that is the awesome power of Gallon. Also, it was good to see like many people talking about Vox. Oh, that's the wrong screen. There we go. A lot of people talking about Vox. Of course, Vox is a very popular character at the moment. You could look to your nullification, build up enemies' armor. People are doing this as well, and utilizing Mordo, Soul Barb, SP2. Well, I didn't consider it, but it's definitely an option that players are using effectively. Hearing a lot of good things about Gamora, hearing a lot of good things about Hood. I'm also hearing a lot of good things about Hyperion, and of course I'm hearing a lot of good things about Juggernaut. Parry heavy, stagger, helps to suppress, very aggressive, SP1, able to build up to an SP2 very quickly. Fantastic. So yeah, a lot of those champions that are listed on the screen, which I've not mentioned about all of them, but I did want to make this about a quick 8-minute type video, is that these are some great options currently that players are finding are getting them either wins by an offensive and attacking point of view, or those that are giving them defense-based wins. Good defense and a good offense are very important. So yes, it's the usual with Domino in any case. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you in the next one, whatever that's going to be covering or discussing. Check out some other content located on screen, and I'll see you all soon. Good luck in Season 19 of Battlegrounds. Bye-bye.